everyone, this is our channel. Welcome to our channel. Today is Tuesday. Today is Monday, and this is TTF Power. If you like us, you can subscribe us. And today we are going to talk about a new topic. Last time, our colleague Amanda, she's talked about the transmission tower, and now today we are going to talk about a new topic. What is an electrical pole? What is an electrical pole? Do you know? Yes, today we are going to talk about it. And the first part, I want to introduce the electrical power system. And the second part, I want to talk about the type of the electrical pole. This picture here can very clearly describe how would we transfer the electrical from the outside power lines to the household. So let's have a look at this part first. This is a high voltage line and the natures, and you can have a look on this fuse here. There's a fuse here that connects the high voltage line and the transformer. But what's the function of the fuse? The fuse is used to, it allows the electricity disconnect it from the high voltage line to the case of anyone's emergency. So it is a safety part of the electrical hardware. And here is the transformer. You can see here the three lines here connects to the drop wire. The three lines here connect to the transformer to the drop wire. It contains two hardwares and one nature. What is the nature? Yes, it didn't have any electricity here, the nature line. And here's the pole. The ground wires enter so at the bottom of the pole. So there's some wires here, but I didn't draw here. And let's look at this part. This is our whole household and how this part transforms the electricity to our household. Let's look at this part. Yes, this one called transformer. Yes, through the transformer, we can see here three lines here to connect our lines, to connect the electricity to our household. The drop wire here connects the transformer to the wire head. This is the wire head. It can keep the water out. And also, at the bottom of the wire head, this is a meter and a meter box. What it is used for? Of course, it can measure our electricity usage. Every day's meter usage and every month's meter usage, we can have a look on this one, the meter box. It can tell us directly. How about these three lines? These three lines connects to the drop wire is called drip loop. It also can keep water out. So this whole system is called the above ground electrical system. It's the electrical power system. We use this one to transform the electricity from the outside to our household. So this is our first part today. electrical power system. And next, let's have a look on the type of the electricity pole. How many types are there for the electricity pole? For carrying of overhead lines, wooden poles, concrete poles, steel poles, and rail poles are used. Which poles are used to be used? Depending on the importance of load, location, and place, cost effect of such construction, including maintenance cost and keeping its profit elements in mind. In low voltage line for all phases, nature and earth will use a single pole line. There are types of poles used in electrical system. The poles are wooden electrical poles, concrete electrical poles, steel turbulence poles, and rail electrical poles. Let's describe it one by one. First, we'll have a look on wooden electrical poles. In early period, wooden poles were used for 400 volts and 230 volts hotline and 11 kilovolts hotline in massive way. In some occasions, for 33 kilovolts line, we used wooden poles. The cost effectiveness of a wooden pole is much less in comparison to other electric poles, and the expenditure incurred for its foundation is also comparatively very less. If proper maintenance and treatments are done on the wood, the wooden pole can last for a long period. For these all reasons, in early days, wooden poles were hugely used. Shell wood was commonly bought in use for electrical pole. Because for wooden electrical pole, the best quality of wood is shell. The average of shell wood is 815 kilograms per cubic meters. The wooden poles can be divided into three classes as per their capacity to bear the load of electrical conductors. What are the three classes? The first class is about 850 km per square centimeter, such as shell, massive wood, and so on. The second class is between 630 kilograms per square centimeters and 850 kilograms per square centimeters, such as teak, seashore, gardenwood, and so on. The last class is between 450 kilograms per square centimeters and 630 kilograms per square centimeters. For example, chair, the bra and aldrey wood, and so on. The second kind of the electricity pole is the concrete electric pole. There are two types of concrete poles: RCC poles and PCC poles. The concrete electrical pole is made of cement concrete. To increase the strength, we use iron bars or road reinforcement in the concrete. For earthing purposes, we place a copper strap of size 25 mm plus 3 mm inside the pole during concreting, or we keep a hollow channel in the pole for inserting the earth wire. To fix different fittings on the pole as required, we keep 20 mm diameter holes on the pole during concreting. And the third And the third kind of electricity pole is still turbulence electricity pole. The loading bearing capacity is much more in steel turbulence pole in comparison to that of wooden poles and concrete poles. And also, the last one is the real electricity pole. The stress of real pole is maximum, so the cost is also maximum. There are four sets of electricity poles. Real electric poles. They are 30 kilogram per meters, 37 kilogram per meters, 45 kilograms per meters, and 52 kilograms per meters. We normally use 45 kg per meter real pole in 11 kilowatts and for 33 kilowatts. We used 45 kg per meter and 52 kg per meter real poles. The length of different size real pole differs from 9 meters to 30 meters. Before using of real pole, we use at least one cost rate oxide on real poles. If we apply tire cost on the bottom part up to a certain height above the ground, the durability of the pole increases. The vertical load bearing capacity of the real pole is more than horizontal loading bearing capacity. This is for today. Thank you for listening and have a review today. How many kinds of poles are there? I mentioned there are 4 kinds of poles. What are they? There are wooden electric poles, concrete electric poles, steel tubular electricity poles, and real electricity poles. So that is for today. If you like us, please subscribe us below. Next time, tomorrow we will also have a live stream. Please wait for us and we will have a better situation. Thank you, everyone. Bye.